Good morning, Malay Murasvi viewers. 15 minutes news in English. Headlines for the day. No roadshow, QR only entry. 5,000 cap for Vijay's Puducherry meet post Karur tragedy today. Stalin urges DMK district secretaries to work hard for upcoming elections. Kerala actor rape case. Kerala government to appeal Dileep's acquittal. Magnitude 7.6 quake triggers tsunami on Japan's northern coast. India plays South Africa in first T20 international at Qatar today. News in detail. No roadshow, QR only entry, 5,000 cap for Vijay's Puducherry meet post Karur tragedy today. For the first time since the Karur stampede that killed 41 people, actor-politician Vijay is set to host a public meeting in Puducherry today, with police issuing strict safety restrictions, capping attendance at 5,000 and allowing entry only through QR code passes. The Tamilaka Vetri Kazhagam chief is scheduled to address the gathering between 10 a.m. and 12 p.m. at Uppalam Expo ground, where he will speak from a van. The Puducherry police denied permission for a road show and allowed only a public meeting. In an advisory, Senior Superintendent of Police R. Kalaivanan said only individuals with valid QR code passes issued by TVK will be permitted inside the venue. Residents of neighbouring Tamil Nadu have been prohibited from entering and are requested not to travel to Puducherry to avoid inconvenience. Stalin urges DMK district secretaries to work hard for upcoming elections. Chief Minister and DMK President M.K. Stalin has urged all district secretaries of the party to strengthen their work at the grassroots level and ensure victory in the upcoming elections. He addressed them through a video conference and reviewed the status of organizational preparations across Tamil Nadu. During the meeting, Stalin stressed that every district unit must work with full commitment and coordination. He also advised the district secretaries to closely monitor booth-level activities and ensure that party workers remain active and accessible to the people. Stalin said that the party's aim is to win in all constituencies and that this goal can be achieved only if every booth, ward and district functions efficiently. The DMK chief also emphasized the need to communicate the government's welfare schemes to the public effectively while countering the criticisms raised by opposition parties. Priyanka Gandhi says PM's speech on Vande Mataram had wrong facts. A heated argument took place in the Lok Sabha after Congress leader Priyanka Gandhi Vadra said that Prime Minister Narendra Modi's speech on Vande Mataram contained incorrect historical facts. The discussion happened during a special debate on the 150th year of the national song. During his speech, the Prime Minister referred to a 1937 letter written by Jawaharlal Nehru to Subhash Chandra Bose. Modi suggested that Nehru believed parts of Vande Mataram were objectionable and that this led to restrictions on the song. Priyanka Gandhi immediately disagreed with this claim. She read out the complete letter in Parliament to show that Nehru had actually written the opposite. According to her, Nehru had said that objections raised against the song were mostly created by communal groups and that he did not want to weaken the emotional value of Vande Mataram. Priyanka Gandhi accused the Prime Minister of quoting only selected lines from the letter and leaving out important context. Kerala actor rape case. Kerala government to appeal Dileep's acquittal. The Kerala government will file an appeal against the verdict of the Ernakulam Principal Sessions Court in the actor rape and abduction case, Law Minister P. Rajiv has said. Speaking to reporters in the wake of the verdict that acquitted Dileep, The eighth accused in the case on Monday, Rajiv said he had already spoken to the Chief Minister and that the government had decided to appeal against the verdict. The prosecution has been directed to take the initial steps in this regard. Though the crime has been proved, it needs to be analysed why the conspiracy behind it could not be established, which requires a detailed study of the verdict, he said. The state government has always stood with the survivor and we were confident she is aware of that, he added. Magnitude 7.6 quake triggers tsunami on Japan's northern coast. A powerful 7.6 magnitude earthquake struck late Monday of northern Japan, triggering a tsunami of up to 50 centimeters in Pacific coast communities and warnings of potentially higher surges, the Japanese Meteorological Agency said. Several people were injured, media reports said. The quake struck in the Pacific Ocean about 80 kilometers off the coast of Aomori, the northmost prefecture of Japan's main Honshu island, the agency said. A tsunami of 50 centimeters was measured in Kuji port in Leyte prefecture, just south of Aomori, and tsunami levels of 40 to 50 centimeters struck other coastal communities in the region, the agency said. The agency issued an alert of potential tsunami surges of up to 3 meters in some area, and Chief Cabinet Secretary Minoru Kihara urged residents to immediately head to higher ground or take shelter inside buildings or evacuation centers until the alert is lifted. Asim Munir warns India to swift, severe response. Pakistan's newly appointed Chief of Defence Forces, Field Marshal Asim Munir, delivered a strong warning to India. In his first formal address after assuming the post, he told senior military officers that any act of aggression against Pakistan would be met with a response that is swift, severe and intense. At a ceremony held at the headquarters of Pakistan Armed Forces, where he was honoured with a Guard of Honour, Munir said the creation of the new Defence Forces headquarters marks a historic change. He described the move as a step toward better coordination among the Army, Navy and Air Force, enabling multi-domain operations to face evolving threats. Munir stressed that Pakistan remains a peace-loving country. Still, he made clear that its sovereignty and territorial integrity must not be tested. If India miscalculates or misinterprets any developments as weakness, Pakistan will respond decisively. Munir's comments and stern warnings come amid already tense relations between India and Pakistan. India plays South Africa in first T20 International at Cuttack today. India and South Africa are set to clash in a 5-match T20 series beginning today at Cuttack. The series comes at a crucial time as India begins shaping its score for the 2026 ICC T20 World Cup. With the return of key players and stiff competition for sports, the series is more than a bilateral contest, it is major selectional trial. One of the biggest talking points is the return of Shubman Gill and Hardik Pandya, both declared fully fit ahead of the opener. Gill, back from a neck injury, is also set to serve as vice-captain. Hardik's return is equally significant after months of rehab for the quadriceps injury. He impressed selectors with a powerful domestic comeback knock. The focus now shifts to how India balances its middle order. Sanju Samson and Jitesh Sharma will compete for the wicketkeeper batter role, while Tilak Verma and Shivam Dube after flexibility at number 4, 5 and 6. Signing off with weather updates for the hour.